My name is Mia. I talk about being a late bloomer and singleness. I didn't have a boyfriend until I was 42 years old. I am 43 years old now. He just proposed to me last week. His code name at the beginning of my content was Max because he didn't want to be on camera, but I've just revealed that his real name is Sam. Now you're all caught up. A big part of my content is saying that you don't need to conform to societal standards in order to find happiness. In fact, I spent too much of my life trying to conform to societal standards, and it caused me a lot of harm. And so one of those things that I want to bring up right now is my ring. This is a opal ring that was created by a native artisan, and that was really important to both Sam and myself to have that. And I've had most people been very kind and great about it, but there have been some awful people, actually. Someone went as far as to suggest in a message to me that I might be in an abusive relationship because Max didn't get me a more expensive ring. That is wild thinking and completely off base and not true, but shows just how much societal conditioning plays an important, not an important role, but a role in many people's lives, and it should play a less important role. So I would like to tell you a little bit about this ring. There were three things that I wanted when considering an engagement ring once we started talking. One of them was that it was by a native artisan, Max's Dene, and that was really important to us. Another was that it had two little things. This was the first ring that we had gotten together. I wanted two either stones or whatever it may be to represent both of us. And so he has two hearts here that are opal hearts. And thirdly, I did not want it to be a diamond because I have recently become aware through what is happening in the Congo how unethical diamonds are mined. And so it was really important to me. Sam has known that for quite a while, but I am more new to this knowledge. But it was important to me to not support that organization. And so what mattered even more to me was our love and our experience together than at the end of the day what my ring might look like. I feel like the luckiest person in the world, and I will continue to take every single moment with gratitude and with a knowledge of how precious it truly is. And I feel so blessed. And that includes every single one of you that has been kind and supportive to us in this engagement. So thanks for letting me share a little bit about the ring and why it's so important to me. I also want to share this organization here, Focus Congo. I have talked about them before, but they're a part of why I know more about how unethical diamond mining is and why it was important to me to find something that fit our relationship that wasn't a diamond. I didn't know for the longest time how unethical diamond mining was, and now that I do, I want to share that with people. But more than anything, I want people to educate themselves and support organizations that are trying to help people that are suffering. I'm sending you love.